The Los Angeles Lakers have made a bold move, signing veteran guard Marcus Smart. Smart brings leadership and a defensive edge the Lakers have been missing. After stops in Memphis and Washington, Smart lands in LA with a chance to chase another championship. The Lakers are betting on his impact beyond the stat sheet, his intensity and locker room presence. Smart fits the bill as a tough, defensive-minded guard. He's known for energizing crowds with hustle plays and swinging momentum. The hope is that Smart's arrival sparks a new defensive identity for the team. He's expected to set the tone from day one of training camp. For Smart, joining the Lakers is a shot at stability and another title run. The front office is signaling a shift. Defense and toughness are now priorities. Smart's leadership could be the missing piece as the Lakers roster is being built for versatility and depth. This move is about more than talent. It's about culture. The Lakers are betting that Smart's edge will help them contend for a championship. To understand Marcus Smart, look at his Boston years. Drafted 6th overall in 2014, he quickly became the Celtics' emotional leader. For 9 seasons, Smart was the heart and soul of Boston's defense. He earned 3 NBA All-Defensive First-Team honors and was named Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, the first guard to win since Gary Payton. Smart's impact went beyond stats. He set the standard for effort and intensity. He could guard any position, organize the defense, and act as a coach on the floor. His leadership fueled deep playoff runs, including a trip to the 2022 NBA Finals. Boston fans loved him for his passion and willingness to do whatever it took to win. Smart's legacy in Boston is about grit, tenacity, and setting a culture of relentless defense. His departure left a void in the Celtics' identity. Now, he brings that same mentality to the Lakers. Smart's defensive IQ and versatility made him a cornerstone in Boston. He was more than a player. He was a culture setter. The Lakers hope he'll bring that same fire to Los Angeles. His reputation as a leader and competitor precedes him. Smart's standard for effort resonated throughout the Celtics organization. That's the legacy he now carries to the Lakers. LA is counting on him to forge a new defensive identity. Smart's exit from Boston led him to Memphis. The Grizzlies hoped he'd mentor Ja Morant and anchor their defense, but injuries limited him. Memphis then traded Smart to the rebuilding Wizards. His stay in D.C. was brief, and he quickly agreed to a buyout and hit free agency. This stretch marked a low point, moving from contender to rebuilding project. He wanted to compete for a title again, leading him to the Lakers. These detours through Memphis and Washington set up his LA opportunity. Now he's back on a contender, ready for a fresh start and a chance to win. For Smart, it's a shot at redemption and another championship run. What makes Marcus Smart elite defensively? It starts with his unique physical tools. At 6'3" inches with a 6 9 inches wingspan and a strong build, he guards multiple positions with ease. He can body up bigs in the post and stay in front of quick guards on the perimeter. His basketball IQ is off the charts. He anticipates plays, reads passing lanes, and disrupts offenses. Smart is a master communicator, organizing the defense and keeping everyone locked in. His relentless motor sets him apart. He never gives up on a play. He's famous for diving for loose balls, taking charges, and making hustle plays that energize his team. These winning plays don't always show up in the box score, but they change games. Smart's tenacity is infectious, setting the tone for the entire roster. He's also a psychological disruptor, getting under opponents' skin and forcing mistakes. His physicality and trash talk frustrate even the league's best scorers. Smart's mental edge is as valuable as his physical skills. He's respected and feared as one of the NBA's top defenders. The Lakers are counting on him to anchor their perimeter defense. His presence will demand accountability from everyone on the floor. Smart's defensive arsenal is a game-changer for LA. He's ready to make his mark as a Laker. The fit between Marcus Smart, LeBron James, and Luka Doncic is fascinating, especially on defense. Smart takes on the toughest perimeter assignments, freeing LeBron and Luka to focus on offense. His arrival instantly raises the Lakers' defensive ceiling. LeBron, even now, is a brilliant team defender. Smart lets him roam and disrupt plays. Together they could form a formidable defensive partnership. Luka's offensive genius is undeniable, but Smart can mask his defensive weaknesses. By guarding elite scorers, Smart allows Luka to hide on less threatening players. Smart's leadership and communication will help organize the defense around Luka. Imagine a late-game stop. Smart locks down the ball handler, LeBron protects the paint, and Luka rebounds. This trio gives coach J.J. Redick flexibility to build lineups that are strong on both ends. Smart's presence brings defensive balance to a team loaded with offensive firepower. The Lakers can now implement strategies that maximize their stars' strengths. Smart's ability to set the tone defensively is invaluable. He's the missing piece for a more complete Lakers squad. The potential for this group is immense. LA's defense could be a difference-maker in the playoffs. Smart's arrival signals a new era of two-way basketball in Los Angeles. While Smart's defense is elite, his offense is more unpredictable. He's not a traditional point guard or a consistent shooter, but he's a capable secondary playmaker. At his best, he moves the ball, makes the right pass, and attacks scrambling defenses. His biggest weakness is streaky shooting, career 32% from three with hot and cold stretches. Defenses often dare him to shoot, which can clog the paint for stars like LeBron and Luka. Hitting open shots will be crucial for Smart's fit in LA. Despite shooting woes, he's a strong passer with good vision, averaging over 6 assists in his last Boston season. He's a physical driver who can finish through contact and draw fouls. His offensive rebounding and hustle create extra possessions. With the Lakers, his role will be defined: move the ball, make open shots, attack closeouts. He won't be a primary scorer. His job is to play within himself and avoid hero ball. Shot selection is key. He must take good shots within the offense's flow. If he embraces a low-usage, high-impact role, he'll be effective. The Lakers need his offense to complement his defense, not overshadow it. Smart's contributions will be a bonus if he stays disciplined. His offensive limitations are manageable with the right role. LA just needs him to make the most of his opportunities. The numbers back up Smart's defensive reputation. He averages 1.6 steals per game and consistently posts strong defensive box plus-minus stats. In his DPOY season, he had a +2, 1 DBPM, well above average. Opponents shoot worse when guarded by Smart. In 2021-22, they shot 3.5% below their average. He's among league leaders in deflections, loose balls recovered, and charges drawn. These hustle stats quantify his game-changing effort. Offensively, the numbers are less flattering. Career 53% true shooting, below league average. His 32% three-point shooting limits his spacing value. When he shoots closer to 35%, his offensive impact rises significantly. His playmaking is a +6.3 assists per game in his last Boston season, with a solid assist-to-turnover ratio. He can run the offense in stretches and create for teammates. The Lakers must maximize his playmaking while minimizing his scoring inefficiencies. The stats show a player whose defense is elite, but whose offense needs careful management. Smart's value is in his ability to disrupt, lead, and make winning plays. LA will rely on his strengths and manage his weaknesses. The numbers provide a clear roadmap for his role. Smart's statistical impact is undeniable on defense. At 31, Smart's physical style has taken a toll. Recent injuries are a real concern. He missed most of last season with a finger injury and has battled ankle, calf, and back issues. The Lakers' medical staff must manage his workload to keep him fresh for the playoffs. Smart's role is evolving. He's no longer asked to do everything like in Boston. In LA, he'll be a defensive anchor, vocal leader, and tertiary offensive option. Accepting this focused role is key to his success. He'll need to adjust mentally, supporting stars like LeBron and Luka while setting a professional example. His leadership will shift from being the heartbeat to being a steadying presence. The Lakers are betting his IQ and toughness will age well in a reduced role. This transition is common for veterans: less responsibility, more impact in key moments. If Smart adapts, he can extend his career and help LA contend. His journey is entering a new phase, one defined by experience and savvy. The Lakers need him to be a star in his role, not the star of the show. Preserving his health is more important than playing every game. Smart's ability to adapt will be crucial for team chemistry. LA is hoping his body holds up for a deep playoff run. His evolution will be fascinating to watch. Marcus Smart's arrival is a statement the Lakers are prioritizing defense, toughness, and leadership. He's here to change the team's defensive identity and set the tone every night. This move isn't about Hollywood glamour, it's about championship grit. Smart elevates the team's competitive spirit and fits perfectly alongside LeBron and Luka. He'll handle tough defensive assignments, letting the stars focus on offense. His leadership and communication will organize the team on the floor. Offensively, his role is simple: make open shots, keep the ball moving. If he excels, the Lakers will have a balanced, dangerous trio. There are risks, injuries, and streaky shooting, but the potential reward is huge. The Lakers aren't asking him to be a superstar. just an elite role player and defensive specialist. Smart brings championship pedigree and a winning mentality. He's respected by teammates, feared by opponents. His arrival signals a shift in Lakers philosophy. Defense and hustle are back in focus. For a franchise chasing another title, Smart's heart and experience could be the difference. Laker Nation should be excited. Smart's edge is exactly what this team needs. The Lakers are all in on a new identity. Marcus Smart could be the piece that puts them over the top.